Hello gurus and welcome to another episode. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. We're going to jump into the charts for Bitcoin, predict what's going to happen. If you follow my live memberships, the join button down below, you know I bought Tesla, Uber and Facebook stocks earlier today because they held up quite strong. We already had a big bounce up on the Nasdaq. I bought it at the open. So that was already a good investment. I'm still short on Bitcoin and Ethereum. The trades went up $1,000 or $2,000 each in profits and then came down negative $1,000 or $2,000 each. Now it's sitting at about negative $1,000, but I'm going to hold on my shorts. We're going to check the Ethereum shorts, the Bitcoin technicals, and see what's going to be happening in the markets. The reason for the drops is because of the war with Ukraine and Russia. Make sure you join 70,000 people and hit the subscribe button, almost 70,000 people. Hit the thumbs up button. And if I helped you get out of the markets 6 days ago when I gave everyone the warning on stocks and cryptos, hopefully you listened, especially if you got out of all your positions back on November 11th. Now is the time, in my opinion, to start to use that capital. Most things have dropped either 70% or more. So now is the time to start deploying the capital, but laddering in. You have to always do your own due diligence, but this is what I am doing in the markets and I'm showing you what I'm doing. And now 70,000 people watch me every day. Let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin now. So going to technicals for, actually this is for Tesla, and I bought Tesla here on this red dotted line. It almost exactly hit my target. I bought it just before it pumped back up. So that's quite a good buy with a lot of volume coming into Tesla and the stochastic oversold. Tesla, in my opinion, came back down to a major support. The best place to be buying it is 633. But if this war with Ukraine and Russia didn't push it all the way down there, then most likely this is a strong support that held at 689. I bought a lot of Tesla today. But we're going to jump into Bitcoin. Bitcoin sitting at 35,995. It's on the daily, the stochastic very oversold, but turning to head further down. But a lot of volume coming into Bitcoin right now. A lot of volume. And that's quite interesting because usually volume predicts price. So we have a lot of volume coming in. We're still way below the EMA ribbons. VPVR, we're below the main area of support on the VPVR. We don't have much buying and selling underneath where we are anymore. So that's a dangerous spot. The crypto guru bot fired a sell today on this big drop from Ukraine and Russian news. Squeeze mob is going towards the red side, still going. Money flow is still flowing out of Bitcoin. So it's still bearish for Bitcoin. But again, the stochastic very oversold. On the 4 hourly, we're in an ascent. We're kind of in a bear flag here. Or bear flag. We've got the pole and we've got a flag forming here, and that's usually a sign of a drop. The only thing, there's been a lot of buying volume the last 12 hours. A lot of people bought this dip here. But what's interesting, so much buying volume. In the last 12 hours, we had, let's see how much buying we had. We had around, here we can see on the top left, we had buying of around 133,000 Bitcoin bought and sold today. 133,000 Bitcoin. And a lot of that was buying pressure after the dump. We had the big dump from the news of war with Russia and Ukraine. And then the last 12 hours has just been buying, but the price hasn't been climbing that much. So in my opinion, this is a bear flag that's forming. Stochastic is trying to head up, but it looks like it's going to turn to head down. Where again, we're below the EMA ribbons. We're coming towards the EMA ribbons now. VPVR, we've got no major supports here anymore. The only strong support we have is at the 35k, but besides that, there's not much buying orders below. So we could really drop hard. Squeeze mob is going to the red side again. Money flow is flowing out of Bitcoin now. It flowed in for a while, but now it's starting to turn to flow out. On the hourly, let's see what's going to happen for the rest of today. Stochastic is overbought, turning to head down. Volume is now dropping off. And in my opinion, we're going to get a drop. And usually the drop is the distance of the pole. However, we can't really calculate that right now because the drop today was caused by the war with Russia and Ukraine. So now, but if we do measure it out, that drop will take us to 33,000. And the major support that we've got on Bitcoin is down here at the 32,686. And that's where I've got an alert. That's where there'll be a mega bounce on Bitcoin, in my opinion. But in my opinion, it's looking very bearish. We do have a kind of megaphone formation here forming. But I think we're going to drop down to 33,000. I'm going to show you my shorts that I have open. If you want to trade like you're going to see me do, underneath this video, you can go to the Bybit link down below. If you go down, hit the subscribe button, join 70,000 people that are now following me, almost 70,000. Hit the thumbs up button. These are on your phone down below. You can go there, hit the subscribe, click the join button, and you would have seen my trades that I made in stocks, buying Tesla, Facebook, Uber. You would have seen my shorts on Bitcoin, Ethereum. If you click this join button, you get notified live of my trades. And this is if you want to trade like you're going to see me do Bitcoin trading, Bybit link. This link down below, you get a sign up bonus of 4,100 USD when you sign up to Bybit and you start trading using the software that I'm using. This is the trading software you get. You need to deposit Bitcoin to get that bonus. And then you get Bybit, this software here. In this account now, I have 906,000. I lost around $7,500 since yesterday on this drop. Because I did buy Bit, so I did lose a little bit here. I've got almost $87,000 in USDT, and then I've got short opens. My shorts were positive $2,000 each earlier today. Now they're negative $760 on Ethereum and $230 on Bitcoin. But again, I'm going to hold these shorts open because I do believe, look how quickly it's changing, 700, it fluctuates crazy, so much volume today. But I am going to hold my shorts because I think Bitcoin is going to be falling to 33,432. But the major support will actually be, the strongest support, yeah, it would be around that area, but it can be further down, 32,686. So I'm going to set my take profit there, 36,286. That will give me a profit of 32,686, 32,686. That will give me a profit of $3,400. And my stop loss, I'm going to have, my stop loss I would set above this resistance here, this descending 44,500, which is below my liquidation price anyway. So that's my take profit, but I'm actually not going to set a take profit. I'll adjust it as I'm going to monitor these trades. So these are the shorts I have open, currently in the negative, but I am going to hold on to these shorts because I do expect that we're going to have further drops on Bitcoin. Let's check out what's going to happen to Ethereum as well. Ethereum amazingly holding on. It dropped 5% today, but a big bounce back on Ethereum. But a lot of selling pressure today. On the weekly, we are overbought, still heading down, and we're out of this giant symmetrical wedge. And if we play out this symmetrical wedge, we should be dropping the base of the symmetrical triangle. We should be dropping the base of the symmetrical triangle, which would take us impossibly to $61. I don't think we're going to go that low, everyone. We have a major support at $2,026. So it won't go that far. It usually can revert. 2026 will be a mega bounce when Ethereum gets there. Stochastic oversold on the daily. Also, on the daily, we're very oversold, trying to turn to head up. There was a lot of selling on Ethereum today. There was 1 million Ethereum sold today. Crazy amount of Ethereum being traded at the moment. We've got a lot of buying the last few hours here on Ethereum, but in my opinion, it's dead cat bounces. People had automatic buy orders set, but I think we're going to fall further. Target is $2,026. Stochastic turning to head down. Money flow is flowing out of Ethereum again. There was some buying pressure, but I do believe that we're going to turn to head down in the next few hours. So I'm going to keep my shorts open on Ethereum. A lot of volume coming in though recently. Today was huge volume. Look at that. We haven't seen volume like this in a very long time. The last time we saw volume like this was back in February, before the big drop when Ethereum dropped from 3,200 down to 2,400. And now we're seeing the same kind of volume right now. My target is 2,026. So that's what I'm doing with my trades. Still, the trades are negative, but I am going to hold on to them. And if you want to trade, again, like you're seeing me do, we've got a QR code. You can scan this QR code. If you scan this QR code, you'll be able to trade. So you can scan it with your phone, just with your camera, and then it'll open the link to Bybit as well. And if you sign up, then you get this bonus of 4,100 USD when you deposit Bitcoin. So if you want, you can scan this QR code with your phone on your laptop or take a screenshot of it and put it in your QR scanner. And yes, then you'll get access to the Bybit software. So thank you all for watching. I also had amazing comments from people from today. James, I want to thank you. When you called a few weeks ago, the drop, you helped save my portfolio. Thank you. You're welcome, Pavel. Sarvana, James, you saved me 85,000 US dollars. Sold Matic at $1.40 when you advised all. I sold 98,000 Matic. Nice, Savannah. James is a true king. James making it rain. Saved me 3 times now. The first time you saved me, I was way up and then I lost all my money buying back in. It was dropping and I would sell. The next 2 times I patiently waited to buy back. Nice, Hunter. I'm glad you're being more careful with your capital. You helped me. These are all from today. You helped me. I opened a short and I closed in profit. Thank you, Mr. Guru. So I sold before 2 weeks. Everything, I am in big profit. Thank you, James. You're welcome. Saved. Where's some more gains while the money? Yeah. So just amazing comments. You always called it a little late at the start, but yeah, man, cool. Just follow this guy and be patient. I wish I had bulk cash to invest and just followed you for the last half a year. this is a long-term game, everyone. James, you have saved me from losing major money at least 3 times since September last year. On every occasion, you're the only one giving out a warning when everyone else was making moon calls. Legend. You saved me. Thank you for hearts. You helped me open short and close profits. Thank you all for your beautiful comments. That's what I think is happening to Ethereum and Bitcoin. And again, hit the subscribe button. I'm joining nearly 70,000 people that are now following the channel. And yeah, I'm being defensive here, but I'm starting to enter back into the stock markets now. If you follow my live trades, you'll see that I bought Tesla, Uber, Facebook. I am starting to enter back into the markets now. Bitcoin and Ethereum, I think we've got further to drop. Targets would be around 29,000. Then I'm going to buy up a lot of Bitcoin and Ethereum. Thank you for watching, everyone. Hit the subscribe button, smash up the thumbs up button. This is James from Crypto Guru, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.